Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Lindow Midnight. I am a Singapore virtual YouTuber, and I'm currently hoping I did the right timing. I missed the big chance to pull up with my name. uh, I said Lindow Midnight, but then I'm streaming in the afternoon, like 3 p.m. Also, I do apologize that I came late. I was out today. It was a last minute thing. I went out, but I don't know. Uh, I'm gonna take a break for a bit because I just came back and rushed to my computer because I set myself 3 p.m. I just came back like what 2:50. Quite tired actually. This this few days I have been was that overtiming my work. Uh, it hurts. Sorry, let me take a break for a bit. Okay. I see that everything's all clear. Camera check. Everything's good. Let's move on. All right. Now, before I go on with my introduction, let me just say that as I'm new to this community, and I hope to do my best in this community. It feels like my mic is going down. I'm so sorry. Where's my mic going down? What happened? Oh well. Anyways, uh, welcome. This is my first live stream as a debut stream, and I'm doing this because I want to have fun. There's a lot of people out there who would do VTuber for a lot of reasons, but for me, I want to do fun. Also, I live with my family, so there's a lot of background noises at the back. But that doesn't affect my streaming at most. Oh, it's like, let me change to my BG. Much better. Ah, it's been long days. Huh? We had troubles and everything. But without further ado, let's get right to it, shall we? Oops. As you might have just heard from my introduction, I'm Lindow Midnight. I'm a Singapore virtual YouTuber. Talk about missed opportunities. I missed the timing for this. I should stream at night, but I don't know. A lot of people are tired. I'm also tired. I want to take a break, but maybe soon, not now. uh, 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 okay. I went a little bit higher today. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow. Anyways, I got my voice back. Hold on a sec. uh, uh, okay, my voice is getting back up. Okay. Oh, this is the voice I wanted. Anyways, let me continue on. Hi, everybody. I'm Lindow Midnight. I'm a Singapore virtual YouTuber. to be frank, this is my first time streaming on YouTube, and I never streamed before in my life. It's a lot of difference, and I can see a lot of effort input in this. So let's continue on. A little bit about me. I yeah, I'm very tall, 100 centimeters tall, which is yeah. I'm not gonna show my age, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell anything about my age at most. I'm a male working adult. I'm born and raised in Singapore in 18 April, and my race is Malay. Let me just slow it down for a bit. I am a male young working adult, born and raised in Singapore, and my race is Malay. So I'm born and raised, bred in Singapore. All this while, I've lived in Singapore for like the whole of my life, and I really love Singapore at most. I'm 170 centimeters tall, and I'm Malay. Yeah, I'm not. I really am Malay right now. Actually, if people actually met me in real life, they'll question me like, "Oh, are you Indian or something?" Because my color, my skin tone color is actually darker than a normal Malay person will have. It's really weird, but uh, it's really really weird. I don't know. Maybe one of my genes is Indian, but I will not. But I will put this out that I am full blown Malay. So this is my character. This is model. This was made by my I don't know how to pronounce his name. Neo. Neo. Neo-san. Neo-san made this model for me because I commissioned from him. I call him Papa from now on. So Papa actually made this model. I asked for him, and I did a little bit of adjustments here and there, but overall, this is his art, and I'm happy it turned out well. It's a commission art at most, but I I did pay for him. I will give credit to him at the end of the presentation. Nonetheless, this is me. I'm Lindow Midnight. So a bit more. There are two languages spoken as of right now. One is English. The other is very weak bahasa Melayu. Saya punya bahasa Melayu is very weak. Yeah, I don't have the words to describe full on my own language except that it is very poor. Kecuali kecuali saya cakap dengan orang yang biasa yang kawan je ke yang klik saya lah. I just speak Malay fluently, but since my bahasa is Melayu is very bad. I really skipped the portion of me speaking Malay at most. But if you do speak Malay to me, speak, I'll speak back in Malay also, but it's very rubbish. It's like someone has to pause primary school. But there's a difference between Indonesian Malay and Bahasa Melayu that I'm speaking right as of right now, because Indonesian Malay is they emphasize a lot of their accents at most. There's the I don't know, I know that some of Malays is similar, but in reality, Indonesian Malay is really far away from all of us. I might not stream in Bahasa Melayu also actually. I can try, but it's hard. susah lah. Kecuali nak cakap bahasa Melayu, lama-lama pun tak boleh pun. But there is one language I speak quite rarely, but only with my mates or my group is Singlish. Bopian eh. Bopian eh. Cakap bahasa Melayu pun tak susah. Cakap Singlish pun susah. Hai. Tapi nak buat apa ha? It's pretty much my own language at this point in time. But I'll speak English more often. I'll try some. I'll try a lot of things. Currently, I do not plan to speak Japanese anytime soon, but I'm learning. As far as it goes, I'm learning bit by bit, slowly learning. Maybe if I can, I just try to aim to at least speak in sentences or respond in a way. Because I do not. The main problem is that I do not understand how to respond, and I don't understand the question also. The only question I know is like, "What's your name?" Onama desu ka? Did I get it right? Oh no, I think I screwed up my Japanese too. My Nihongo is too weak. Oh well. Alright, let's move on. So there's a little bit about my hobbies. Uh, uh, so I solve math questions. I'm not a teacher anyway. Remember, I'm a working adult, but I don't. But I like to do maths. Back in back when I was younger, I used to do like math problems every single day. So the problem is like it's fun. And now, I don't know if I can solve math problems. I think I can. I think I can. I just need to find a book, then I'll probably redo all my maths again. It's not to the point where maths is really fun, and I really love doing maths. But time went on, my maths is getting really bad. But I pick it up again. I'll pick it up again one day. So yeah, of course, I game. I wouldn't want to stream if I were a game, wouldn't you? Would ya? There's a lot of games I play actually. I'll show you in a bit. But it just one of my hobbies is just gaming. I play a lot of games though. I play rhythm games, fighting games, shooting games. But rhythm games, I don't think I can stream at all because what's that? Games have a lot of copyrights. I'm really worried about the copyright thing. To be frank, it's hard to do video gaming because you might get copyright strike from YouTube. But you can try. I can always try. And one of my hobbies is building computers. As of right now, this is my main computer. Hold on a sec. Ah. So this is my main computer. It's a GTX 1660 Ti with a 100, 126 gigabyte of SSD and two 1 terabytes HDD. And this was all built by me. And ever since I love Sorry, that's my brother. The bird picked up. Anyways, this is the computer I built, and it's pretty similar, but PC Building Simulator has its limits. I streaming. I really can't do. Anyways, where was I again? I really am forgetting things already. Oh yeah, this is the computer I built. I forgot the words I want to say already. But yeah, I do love to build computers. Currently, I don't have enough cash to build another computer. I really, I just want to build. It's a feeling of the satisfaction, like screwing things in, plugging things in, and making use of all the tools you have to build a massive computer that will run Minecraft. Imagine having a GTX 6060 Ti just to play Minecraft only. Or worse, you have the latest RTX 30 series, the 3000 series, only just to play Roblox. I'm so sorry about my background. I kind of forgot. I do have family problems too. I live with my whole family. Now, before we move on, I need to clarify this first. Uh, I live with my family, and there's a lot of background noises. My own room is shared with my brother, and you can hear a lot of sneezing, a lot of laughing, a lot of everything. I'm gonna get found out soon, am I? This is bad. Man, I just want to stream. Oh well. Just like a word of clarification. I live with my brother. I live with my family, and my room is shared with my brother. So a lot of background noises come from one of us. I want to mute myself, but it's all sudden. It's all just really sudden. I'm so and really just once again I do apologize for the background noises. Like I really can't stop it. They come in, they sneeze, they shout, they scream, everything. I just want to play my game. In the end, I can't. let me let, let me do it. Let me just take a breath for a bit. Alright, I'm so sorry. Let's just do this better. Like this, like this. Okay. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? I'm gonna skip this part of the building computers, but I just can say that I do love making computers. So another hobby that I have interested is building mini four-wheel drive. So uh, it is a recent hobby that I've picked up at most, and I, it's not much to say, but it's like building cars. I do like cars, and but I can't. I don't understand the engines. I don't understand the car parts and everything. But building mini four-wheel drives is a fun way to go. As you can see, this is my Singapore, uh, custom Singapore car. This is my Blazing Edge or Heat Edge. I just call it Blazing Edge because it's red and it's edgy. And this is my current build that I'm doing right now. It's called the MS suspension build. All these three cars are the only thing I can show off publicly as of right now. I've made another MHS's car, but I'm not going to show it publicly because a lot of people do know about this car at most. But I haven't upgraded yet too. I haven't even like put in all the extra information and everything. But when but all these are very fast cars. I remember like I went to my friend's place to test out the cars. They keep flying around. They keep flying here and there. All the jumps they keep flying. All the turns they turn fast, but when they want to switch lanes, they fall off. They just fall off. Especially the hit edge, like right here. He, it's really up here. It's really up here. It's really fast. It's up to the point where I wanted I want to just take out one of the models to make it a rear wheel drive or front wheel drive, but it didn't work out. As a matter of fact, when you took out one of the gears to make one of the wheels like a rear wheel drive or front wheel drive, the speed goes slower. So it is double. It is double the power to double the fun. But I love this kind of cars when they go fast and everything. It's the fun building of making sure your car is stable to run fully and to go fast. But I've yet to explore the customization of it. I've been buying boxes out of boxes, different cars almost every single day. To the point where it's like I have like over 10 cars, maybe lesser, but more almost to 10. And I really, really, really want to waste all of them in one track at the same time. I just want to see like how fast it can go and how much power I put in into the car at most. The aerodynamics, the weight, and everything. So far, right now, the one that works is this Singapore car right here. This one right here. By far, it's the only one that can go fast. And my friends keep complaining that the wheels on the wheels on the car is bad. It's the SG50 car, and it's like 10 years ago. Was it? No, 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. I forgot Singapore is 55 today. 55 this year. So yeah, the SG50 made him sick, and I decided to change. I bought a new set of wheels, and this is the wheels that I bought. Maybe it's from a different car, but I just switched them out around just in case. And it looks fine. It just runs fast and everything. And check out this modification that it came with. Stargate had a or has a promotion for customization of the front bumper. Normally the front bumper will be this basic standard, but I decided to upgrade it with the suspension, of suspension of the front. It basically just makes it turn faster. But I have yet to try on different tracks, though it's really suspicious because like it's hard to it's hard to see, but the front and the back don't line up properly. It's making me a bit anxious about it. Nonetheless, it runs smoothly. I want to buy more cars. I want to upgrade them animals. It's fun to upgrade them. But then again, I don't have enough cash. Maybe one day I will do an ASMR for building one of these. With the drills, the screwing, all the things I can do. Nonetheless, this is my hobby. And I'll move on to the next one. So most of the games I've actually said already, but I'll clarify most of them. Yeah, I do play Apex. Maybe tomorrow or another day, I will play Apex. I'm very, very bad at the game. Like horrible game. Really horrible. I can't even aim properly too. Hold on a sec. Apex is it's a fun game. It's really cool. I like being fast. And I was playing it almost. But it's because it's a fast game, and I can aim for I can aim for poop. Might as well, right? Must as well show off, you know. Everyone start first as weak and everything. Very weak and very poor at aiming. But we improve together, right? I play Minecraft. Minecraft is more of the relaxation, yeah, Terraria. And should put them together, yeah. Minecraft and Terraria both are relaxing games, but Terraria is more on the RPG side of the game. You fight monsters, you get their loot, and then you build their weapons of their corpses. That's like Monster Hunter. Hmm. But then again, Minecraft is also the same, and but not that much also. They're both the same game. It's just that one is 2D, one is 3D. And a lot of the a lot of the times I just aimlessly walk around, build stuff, and then lose concentration at most. But hopefully I can improve my attention span to the point where it's like the point where it will be yeah. Because my attention span is very weak at most. uh, 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 there we go. My voice is very bad. It's the same. It's just the same. Ah, that can be tough. Yeah, yeah. So, oh yeah, I do play Tekken. This is one of the really rare fighting games that I play. It's I don't know. Tekken is a really good game. I said that I'm very bad at engaging people in Tekken. So far, I've only played Lars and Lee Changlong. They're both like hard hitting characters. I know most of the combos. In fact, I know Lars all of the combos and how to execute them at most. But when it comes to competitive play, it all depends on the opponent. Sometimes they will do stupid shit, stupid poop things like Paul, uh, that that Shuriken Paul thing. I hate that Paul. There's always that Paul's punch that hurts the most. And then there's King and Armor King's grab. There's no way I can escape that grab. I've yet to learn how to escape grabs. But I know how to be offensive. My defenses is horrible. But it just hurts a lot. But when I play Lost, I do really fancy combos. However, I'm very limited to what I can do because it's all mind. It's all mind games as well as memory, muscle memory. Yeah, that's the word. Muscle memory. Muscle memory. I try my best to learn most of the combos into what I can do, but was stuck to one combo, one most damaging combo, and have yet to do it fully. I just do safe combos. I really wish I can stream Tekken. Also, yeah, PC building simulator. You've seen it me, right? I talk about PC everything. There's a lot of limits with PC building simulator too. Actually, they don't have much of the companies that I want to see, like Asrock. I think there's Asrock. There's not much Asrock thing also. There's Galax. I don't think it's Galax. I know it's like the famous brands that's Corsair, Gigabyte, MSI, all that. But it's not much. It's not much in our side too. I know there's Zotac, but it's very limited catalog. I really wish they open up more, and I do hope that I can build more things. But that's the customization is limited too. Actually, the wiring and the tubing is all automated. Well, in real life, building a computer is really bad. The wiring and the tubing is all based on what you can do at most and what you have materials and everything else. So far, eh, pretty bad. Most of the PC builds I have, the wiring is horrible. I don't know how, and why they live through that, but I'm just scared that the airflow might ruin the wiring. But I'm not very good at computers. I'll computer building at most. But I'll try. Right, next will be why did I become a YouTuber? Now this is a very important question. A lot, a- I know like a lot of people want to become YouTubers because there was a news report saying that some YouTubers, sorry, some YouTubers have gained a lot of super chat money, and others try to live off that, gain a lot of donation money from it. The thing is, I just want to have fun. To be frank, Lindow Midnight was born because I made the decision to stream at night or near to midnight at most. It's where people come back from work, come back from school for all their busy days, all their long days, coming back to their own home and realize like either they're lonely or they're just really stressed out to the point it's like it's horrible. Like a lot of people can have really depression state or really sad state right now at the nights when it comes. I know my friend has is going through, and maybe I'm going through too. You may never know. Uh, it's really hard for a lot of people nowadays, you know. And we just go straight to the point. Um, Being a VTuber is hard, but having to keep having to entertain people is even harder because you're a one man show. I'm an indie VTuber. I'm not in the company. I wish to be, but being indie is more flexible at most. But this is all depends on me and everything else. But let's be real here. A lot of people has gone through a lot of things. I know I read the news before there was a depression rate that came up lately. Um, and a lot of people have, all young people have actually committed suicide, and that's pretty horrible. I want to, I really just want to end that. To be fair, I really want. That's why I want to start streaming. I want everyone to come to me and it's like, hey, Lindo, I have some help with this and everything. Just come to me, you know, because I'm here to make people happy. I want to make people feel like they can have a better tomorrow at most. That's why is well, they make everyone feel better. I at this point in time, everyone's going through a crisis right now. COVID-19 is affecting a lot of people. I know some people have relationship problems and everything else. Please don't be afraid to reach out to your friends. Um, if you can, try to come up to me. You can DM me. I'll try my best to help, but you just tune into my stream, and you can feel better. I was. I'll do really stupid. I'll do really stupid things, but for real though, you have to understand that a mental health issue is getting big. It's getting really bigger at this point in time. I realize there's a lot more mental health issues currently. So that's why it's like, to stop this problem, stop it from appearing or to stop it from developing, might as well just, have a fun entertainment and to have a better tomorrow. So I always go by this quote like, today, present, made it worse, but tomorrow will be a better day. Because today, all the things that happened already. There's no way to turn back time. There's no way to go back uh, and relive the moments. It's all fun until you realize that this is this is the this is really just a reality. You have to move on. So that's why today is bad, but tomorrow will be better. Just look at the bright side of life. Having a better tomorrow is very important for everyone. Like, I know friends of mine have been going through hell and might not, I stream. I know my streaming is bad. I know my introduction is horrible. But do keep in mind that this is just a debut stream. This is an introduction. It will be horrible. But over time, I will gain new knowledge. I will do everything better. Yeah. I will promise myself that I will do much better. And I will uh, do whatever I can to make people happy. Almost. Uh, what else I want to say? Oh yes, distress. It's part of everything, though. To be frank, there's a lot of people who are stressed out. I know some of my friends are stressed out. I know my officers was really stressed out. All my office colleagues are stressed out and everything. People make mistakes here and there, but at night is the most crucial night. That's why I name myself Lindow Midnight. Because when I stream midnight, I hope to make people feel better about themselves. Positive positive thoughts, and everything else. Hoping that I can make them happier. I just hope that one day, just one day, they will come to me and say, "Oh, Lindo, thank you so much for making me happy," and stuff like that. I really hope that for that. Because that will brighten my day too. If I brighten your days, that will brighten my day evenly. Just make sure that everyone has a proper day tomorrow. Everyone has a better future ahead of them. You gotta make sure that you are mentally well, you're mentally stable to have a better tomorrow, almost. But enough of all that stress, enough of the emotional. Let's move on to lightly harder tone, alright? So, share Singapore more. uh, okay. Oops. Oops. That's wrong. Yeah, that's my background. That's my background. I should do that actually. One sec. Ah. Yeah, this is my background. This is currently when I'm gonna stream, and Whenever I will do this, I will just use this way. But it'll come. Well, it'll come. It'll come to a time. I know. Sorry. I have some family issue. Let's go back. Let's go back on point. It's bad. I'm getting distracted here and there. Distractions are horrible. So yeah, I'll show Singapore more. Um, Currently, there's a COVID session going on, and you can't travel here and there, everywhere else. Sadly, look, man, we all want to travel here and there, but it's hard. It's horrible just to not go out and have fun. You have to wear a mask, and that's the worst part. I don't like to wear a mask, but you have to, and to this point, I'm really used to it. But I know overseas people will want to come to Singapore. I know some people want to come to Singapore, so I hope that with my one of my streams, I will show Singapore more often. I'll show different sides of Singapore, like other than the Marina Bay, Changi Airport, the fountain. I will show like different places like Yishun, the legendary place Yishun. Why is it so legendary? Alright, there's a lot of cases, a lot of crime cases at Yishun, but it's not that really that legendary for us. To us, it's just like another day. To me, at most, like, it's really, 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 really common to have like a Yishun headline. Like, it's really weird that all these news outlets they come from Yishun. It's like some people grew drugs, some people do something. Yishun is a really good place to be. It's just that a lot of people, there's a lot of bad crimes there. uh, but then again, there's different places in Singapore a lot of people have not explored yet. There's the local side too, and I'll probably try to show you most of Singapore at most. What I can show you and everything. A lot of times they'll just go to the CBD area, the town area, and be like, oh, it's just the Malayan here and there. Why not just show them the different sides of Singapore? Where Singapore once used to be a port city. Yeah. Singapore. Let me see. Yeah, really. You should come to Singapore. You should not go to CBD area. Just go to town area. No, 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 no. Borders when Singapore borders are up, come to like local areas. Like don't go to Bugis or anything. Come to like different malls. Because almost every stop in the Singapore MRT map, there's always like a mall next to it. It's conveniency at most. It's like a little small, either small shopping center or a mall, a full blown mall, or different things like HDB, like housing estates, HDB areas, many others. But you gotta have to you gotta have to stop with that differences. You gotta see like Singapore as its local state rather than a tourism state. Although we just want tourism at most. It's a bit expensive to be fair. For us locals, it's a bit expensive to just go to CBD area. Like you go to Marina's Bay Sands, it's really all the foods are expensive. Except for McDonald's. Oh, is it McDonald's? I'm not sure. But if you want to experience a local hawker delicacy, you gotta go to the local areas at most. To be fair, those are really damn delicious. I'll show you like I'll show most of the Singapore stuff, like the local delicacies, not local delicacies, but delicacies at most. Like the I don't know if the Singapore has its own delicacy, but remember Singapore used to be a port city, and I still believe we are. All our cultures of Singapore is mixed up and everywhere. Like you have Indonesians food, you have Malaysian food, you have Korean food, your Japanese food, your Chinese food, all all the food come together, and they all spread around Singapore, and it's a lot of choosing. It all depends on where you stay and where you want to go. Almost. Let's say you live in Bugis, you're in a hotel in Bugis, you want to go to a hawker center. Well, there's a lot of places you can go. You can go down from you can go to the rail, you can go to the Green Line, which is Bugis, and you can go down all the way to Jurong East. I know there's a hawker center like few walks away, but I can show you like most of the places you can go. I can even show you the MRT map too, and tell you like where to go and everything. Because I don't want people to. I just don't like people coming to Singapore and you be like, oh, it's the Malayan. Remember the animes have like shown the different side of Singapore, like the hawker center part. That was amazing. That was beautiful. That was beautifully captured. but the nasi goreng was really just big, because that's medium. That's the medium size of nasi goreng. Or I think it was small. I can't remember. I know we eat a lot of nasi goreng. Like eat a lot of fried rice. We do eat a lot of fried rice here and there, and all the durians we eat time to time. We eat a lot of things. Depends on what you want to eat. We might have it there at most. Depends on like depends on how much you're willing to pay and where you're buying it at most. Hawker centers are usually cheaper in a way, like it's meant for local people. But if you're on a budget and you want to taste some of that delicious food that's not made by 100% chefs, like those Michelin star chefs, or actually we have a Michelin star, yeah, but which is Michelin star chefs as well as a lot of things. You want to taste the what their uncles and aunties, the machis and pachiks all have made, and all the I don't know what's the Indian word, Indian people almost have made, like the prata they made. All the people locals you set up the hawker centers. They are really interesting food. You should really look around. You should really just taste like the foods there. Like it's hard to explain the food because every hawker center, every store has its own unique delicacy or the unique tasting. Everyone has the different tongues and everything. I will probably just show like different clips of YouTube on YouTube also, the places you can go and everywhere, because hawker centers are really brilliant. Excuse me, sorry. Hawker centers are really brilliant chefs. And then again, this is what I want to try. This is why I want to give it a go. But yeah, a lot of as of right now, I have yet to I've yet to make a base for my own fan base, but who cares, right? I care. But then again, I'm starting out brand new from scratch. I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to work hard to become a better VTuber, to be known by someone from the public, to be spread out, and my main goal right now is to at least have a following. I'll try my best. I'll do my best. And all this will give thanks to my papa. I call him Neo. Neo-san. Oh, his artist name is Neo Version 7. This is icon. This is head. It's almost quite similar. Oops. This is his. This is his. OC. He's himself, and these are his arts. This is one of his OCs. I forgot the names, but this is one of his OCs, and these two are his class. Class. What's it? His classwork. Yeah. His coursemate. His coursework at most. I mean, so yeah. As you can see, he's been drawing for so long, and I hope to bring up light to him too. In the description below, there's his coffee. So there's a different art also too. So if you want to, you can check it out. But I really do hope you guys check out his artwork and everything. He's a very good man, and he has made my character model very simple, which I like to see. And pretty much all his artworks are quite good though, to be fair. It's not anime worthy. It's not the kind of expected anime-ish that from VTubers, but this is local. This is the most local. This is what I want to show for him. I really want him to become big. So if you can try to follow his different art, he has a Twitter following also. His artist name. Just go to his Twitter, Neo at Neo version 7. So there's some different art right here. That's his name, Yusuri. I call him Neilson. And I do hope you guys give him a following. He's a really good. He's like I said, he's a really good man. He's a really good artist. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. So currently, I do not have a fixed schedule of my own uh games and everything, but I do hope that I can do something better. So, without further ado, thanks so much for tuning in to my stream, my debut stream. It's really bad last minute. It was better than my last minute. How to say my last minute debut stream. It was like really rushed, but today was a bit rushed. But I managed to calm down myself down at most. I do hope that I can do better. I do really hope that I move on to become better, to do something better. One day I'll want to surprise everyone with some different things, and I do hope one day I can do something. Do something that will probably appeal other people. Who knows? For now, I do not have a donation. I plan not to have donation. Maybe unless time is needed. But then again, I will stream mostly at night since everyone's down at that point. But you can always look at other people. If you want to look at more Singaporean stuff, you can look at me. I'm Lindow Midnight. I'm a Singapore VTuber. I speak Singlish time to time too. Sorry. Then again, this is something that I'm planning to do for a long time. To be fair, I had plans for this until like few years ago, 2018, when Kizuna I came out. But I don't know. Should I message her name? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's the OG era basically. I wouldn't want to do that, but Singapore hasn't doesn't have that much VTubers. So I hope I do make it big in scene. I do hope that I can collab with other people, and that's pretty much it. Once again, a lot of things can be helped. A lot of things can be made differently. A lot of how to say, a lot of the content that I'll do, I'll probably do better. From time to time, I'll do better. You know, maybe I'll do worse, but I'll do better. I'll do better to the point where I deem myself enough to earn my own donations. But then again, to be a big YouTuber in my own country is hard because you start from scratch. No one knows who you are, but you can always try, you know. Anyways, I need to buck up my own things. I'll do wherever I can, and I feel like this is a better stream than I thought it would be. How long have I been talking though? 1 hour plus. All right, sure. Then again, this is my first debut stream. From time to time, I will announce it on my Twitter. You can follow my Twitter down below in my social media. I have a marshmallow set up, but I will do it. I will put it up on either on my pin post or on my information tab in my Twitter. Then again, it's gonna be one long day for everyone else. So I hope you have a better tomorrow. I hope you have a better tomorrow. My name is Lindow Midnight. I'll see you another day. Nama saya Lindow Midnight. Terima kasih untuk tengok stream aku. I should spoken Malay this whole time. Oh well, I'll speak Malay from time to time. Then again, thank you for tuning to my stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'll see you guys around. Take care.